3 straight games you've had really solid efforts and seem to be getting back in the groove you were in last year.
I think we're getting more accustomed to one another and used to playing with one another because, we lost some guys from last year, and I feel we're finally starting to get used to one another and complimenting each other well and just doing our job.
The defensive line seems to be really stepping up, and how does that impact your job? Does it really help when they're putting pressure on the quarterback?
It works hand in hand, in my opinion. Like when they're getting a good rush, it makes it easier on us, but when we're covering good, it makes it easier on them. So, I feel we complement each other well.
Is there anything in particular you guys are doing to give up less of the chunk plays, the big plays? It seemed that was the Achilles heel the first couple weeks of the season.
Like I said last week, just making plays
Yeah.
that we weren't making earlier. And that's the main thing, really.
Does that just come with experience, like you said, like guys like you and Martin and various guys that maybe hadn't had a whole lot of experience before the season, kind of getting more comfortable?
Somewhat. You could say that, I guess. I don't know.
Coach Steele always talks about always being in pursuit of like a perfect game on defense. Does he talk to you guys about that? Like he's never satisfied, I guess?
We as a whole are never satisfied because no matter how hard you play, it's always going to be something that you can do a little better. And I feel that's in all sports, really. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're playing football, basketball, baseball, whatever it may be. And, sky's the limit. We're just trying to be the best we can be. And I feel like every competitor wants to play perfect, you know what I'm saying? So I feel that's for everybody who does something they love.
Do you feel like the past 2 weeks you've had really good defensive performances as a whole against Virginia Tech and now BC? Do you feel like you're finally showing people what this defense is capable of for the first time?
You can say that, but, it won't be fully set in stone to the end of the season. You can ask me that question at the end of the season, and I'll be able to answer it more clear.
What are you guys doing particularly well in the second half? It seems like you guys are gaining some momentum as the game going on. I think maybe 3 touchdowns all year given up in the second half.
I feel we're just making our adjustments at halftime. We're just coming out focused and ready to go from the first snap, because normally we've been kicking off a lot in the second half. I know a few games we've returned the ball at first, but we're just going out there trying to set the tone early and trying to make plays, really. That's it, trying to stop people.
What kind of challenges does Maryland present? Do you know anything about them yet? Or?
I haven't really got to see too much of them, but I remember playing them last year. They had a really good offense, and I know the quarterback's back, number 5.
Right.
He can throw the ball real good. I know they had really good receivers last year, and I know some of them left, but I'm sure they'll be able to plug new guys in. They have scholarships like everybody else, so that won't be hard for them. So I have to watch some more film on them, but it's definitely going to be a challenge for the secondary, I know for sure.
Being overconfident has not been an issue with this team so far. Do you expect it once again to not enter into the picture?
No, because when you go through what we went through last year with a lot of the guys that were here last year still being here this year, you get humbled. We know it's a very fine line between winning and losing, so I don't feel we have to worry about that with this team we have here.
You've waited a long time to get this opportunity to get out and start and play a lot, and now the season's half over. Does it seem like it's going too fast for you?
It is going super fast. I wouldn't say too fast because I'm enjoying every moment of it. So I wouldn't say it's going by too fast. No, I wouldn't say that. But it's blown by fast, but not too fast.
And a lot of these younger guys, you've been in their situation. They're chomping at the bit. They're wanting to play. What can you tell them, or did he even ask you about it?
Just keep working hard and stay persistent, you know what I'm saying? Because you will get an opportunity eventually, and as long as you're ready when your opportunity comes, you'll be just fine. But you gotta keep at it. You can't give up or lose confidence in yourself or lose faith in yourself, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it.
You ever sit there at night and just smile to yourself and say, man, this is pretty good? We're 6-0, we're number 8 in the country?
Yeah.
Do you allow yourself to do that?
On Saturday nights, but once Sunday morning hits, I'm on to the next opponent, so it lasts a very short span, so not very long.
Anything else for Coty?
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.